Hi everybody, welcome to my first live stream. So sorry, I'm just very excited to be doing my first live stream because I've been wanting to live stream for so long, and now I'm finally able to. I just really am excited. So welcome to the Electric Sky, my first live stream. So the first thing I need to do is I've only got one community member, but community members can come on as soon as they wish when they want to. So I'll just keep checking Discord for more details. But for now, I'm going to introduce you to our first guest. Hello there, Rod. How are you?
Hi, I'm Rod, and
Was the jazz all right then?
Yeah, the song you heard was called Cheese Jazzy or Jazz, as some of you call it, but I call it Cheese Jazzy.
Yes,
So,
cheese jazz. I like that cheese.
yep, cheese is my key to success. And for people who
Yes.
are asking, how is cheese the path to your success? Well, it's easy. First, get a cow, breed it, then get a cheese, then eat it, then become fat, then go to the gym, then lose weight, then become successful. That's my plan for my success. And
My
also,
way to plan cheese for success is
yeah,
to Rod. My plan to cheese success is to first enter anything with cheese into your phone book, then get it to announce it, and then eat cheese at the same time. That's the perfect.
yeah.
That's one of the other perfect ways.
Now, you guys can also buy my cheese packages for $1,700. Yeah, $1,700. And you will buy that package, and basically, you will not give me any money. This money is going to your success. And basically, hopefully, you can be successful. If not, I'm not responsible to your path of success. And if your money got wasted, it's your fault, and I just scammed you successfully. And I'm just saying these that to add spice and joke to the content. And, please, YouTube, do not moderate this sentence that I just said because your moderation servers are basically so strict and are unfair, just like how you banned my live stream with Joy.
Yeah, well, that won't be happening today because obviously now it's my live stream, so we can do whatever we because it's not it's not your live stream. I'm allowed to have rules for this. So, my rules are only turn your camera on if absolutely necessary. If you want to show your collections, then fine. Because this is my live stream. I'm going to right now. Um, um, So I'm going to show my collection and how I program my phones, and also some tips and tricks with the PABX and Rod. Later, you'll be able to show your hidden talents with your phones and
Sure, sure.
all the
Why
tricks
not?
that you can do.
Yeah.
So, first of all, to celebrate this as our first live stream, I'm quickly, Rod, just going to check the Discord.
By the way,
Classic Electrics. Uh,
you can also post a StreamYard link into the comments, so if somebody was watching from the community, they can also join.
we might be getting Classic Electrics on, but I'm not sure.
Probably, if he answered your comments, your chat, sorry, he's probably gonna come on to the live stream, and you can tell them that I'm here too. So we all have something to talk about.
Right. I think I don't know yet. He's not replied properly yet, but I think he might be coming on. I hope so.
Yeah, let's hope so.
Because he seems like such a nice guy.
Yeah. He's
Well,
actually
everyone in here does. Like, I've never been in a more nice community ever. I've really enjoyed it because I've actually been able to get on with people here, whereas other communities that I feel rough, I've begun to be a bit stupid in them because I just don't know how I'm meant to fit in. But here it's really good. Oh, Raj, I've got some bad news.
Oh, what is it?
Classic Electrics isn't coming on.
Oh. Well, we can still do this. Like,
Yeah, we can.
I can also ask Kaiko or Hunter if you want.
Oh yeah, I can't ask Kaiko, but can you try and ask as many people as you can, please? I don't.
Sure, why not? I'm here to help you. Sure.
Oh, sorry, that I set an alarm for 7:30 so that I could come on the live stream right now. Sorry about that blasting noise.
Don't worry about anything. It's fine. It's all fine.
So first, hopefully, I'm not bothered about showing my face in. I'm trying not to, but it's obviously because it's my live stream. I don't think they'll moderate it, but
Yeah.
I'm not going to show it. I'm just going to show the Panasonic KX T7710. Great phone. So I'll just hold it up like this. I can make calls. I'm going to program the caller ID, so how I get my call. It doesn't work on all phones, but I've just put phones on out that do work on it. So first I lift up one of the handsets on the extension that I want to call. Then I press star, pound, star. Then, oh, hold on. So star, pound, star. Then you can add as many zeros as you want, but four's the minimum. And then #65, and then now when I want to call it from another phone, I'll probably rang it a bit too late, so I'll just try it again. I'll have to check the Discord in a second. I've not checked yet, so let's try that again. Right. There we go.
He likes cheese.
I've got some phones over there. So all my phones are saying fully charged, so that's good. They've all most of them are all saying missed call. So they're all on the same extension. Very warm. I'm just going to open my window because it is very warm. So is there any questions you want to ask me about my setup? I'm just going to turn my camera off a minute just to check the Discord.
I checked it. There's nothing.
No, but I get DMs, don't I? So nothing in direct messages, but I'll check. We haven't got anything in announcements or anything. We haven't used the electronic device information thing for a while, have we?
Oh yeah, that server is basically dead to this day.
Yeah, because everyone's using the content creator set. Well,
yeah, and also we didn't find any members. If we find a way to advertise that server, that could be great actually.
Yeah, I'm going to advertise both servers. Is that okay if I advertise them on my channel if I put a link in my bio?
Yeah, sure. You can also post it as a community post.
Yeah, but I think for first. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it first, because first people will have to get their ticket. So I'm going to put it as a ticket page.
All right.
Where's the ticket page on the landline telephones group?
You mean oh yeah, the ticket page? We don't have it on there because it's it's on the verification page, but that is only for verification, not for support.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I'll put it in I'll put it as verification page.
All right. Don't post anything in the verification page. Just create a ticket there, and you can do
Oh
it.
yeah, no. I'm going to copy the link to the page.
Oh wait. You want an invitation link?
No, I'm copying the link from the verification page because I'm using it as a URL and then I'm going to paste it
Yeah,
on
I
my.
have the URL in announcements channel. It's like the first message, and it's pinned.
Uh,
Yeah.
First.
See? Let me send it here, or let me send it to you. Here I couldn't send, but to you I can. Let me go to that electric sky. Here.
Okay, I've got it. Right, I'll get the invite link. Also, would you be able to send me an invite link to the
To the other server?
to
Sure.
the um actually no, because what we'll do is when they're eventually I'll put a link to this one on, then eventually, when we know their channel and everything, that's when we decide to add them. Well, I can't because I haven't got that kind of permissions to add people for the verification, but I don't really want that permission anyway.
All right.
Because
But
I would have it, but like I think it'd be too much for me to handle.
all right.
I mean, if it helps you out, I'll have that permission if you want me to, but it's up to you.
If you like to have the permission, I can give it to you.
Because I am okay. Thank you. It's just that I'll obviously listen to people's questions and I mean, as seeing as I'm just waiting for YouTube to stop being slow. Branding I need. Nearly there. Bro, why has my alarm gone off again?
Probably it was snoozed.
I didn't snooze it.
Well,
I must. All I did was swipe up.
oh yeah. Probably snoozed it.
I always do that all the time, and it never snoozes it. Right. I'm nearly done with the URL thing.
Okay.
I just need to make sure it's not been moderated, because I really don't want to be moderated on my first live stream.
Don't worry, it's not moderated. Your live stream is still here, safe and sound.
Good. That's very good to hear. So I've just got to put. Right, I'm just going to refresh my channel page. What? Alright, both links have been put on the channel.
Great, thank you so much. Okay,
I'll put it in the I'll put it as a community page in a second.
Alright, thank you so much.
Also, there's a question I wanted to ask you.
Sure, go on.
On your channel, it says Canada as a location. How do I get that on my channel?
Oh yeah, you basically go to the YouTube studio, then you go into the community, wait, yeah, customization tab. Then you go there, then you select your channel's location.
So I'm in channel customization.
Yes, in YouTube Studio. Then you go into oh no, I'm wrong. You need to go into settings in YouTube Studio. Then you need to press on channel, then country of residence.
Oh yeah, I found it. Country of residence. Select,
yeah.
and then I've got to select United Kingdom.
Wait.
I've got United Kingdom.
Wait. Too bad that this YouTube does not have a location for Iran.
Does it not have one for Middle East?
Not for Iran, not for my country. Yeah, it's probably because of the political stuff. Probably.
It's got Iraq, which is also in the Middle East.
Yeah, Iraq is basically next to my country, Iran. They are being discriminators. I'm just joking.
Yeah, no, don't say that. You could get me banned.
Yeah.
Thank you.
If somebody doesn't report a live stream, probably you won't get any bans.
Yeah. I think it was probably like one of the haters.
Yeah, and if you got banned, you can just give an appeal, and I'll be I'll be helping you all the time. I'll be recording any videos for you to send YouTube
Oh,
or
thank you. I've got United Kingdom now on my channel.
great. You're welcome.
Um. Oh yeah. Do you know what I haven't set up yet, which I'm going to? A watermark for my channel. So
A watermark.
a watermark at the
Oh
bottom
yeah,
of your channel.
one of those.
I'm looking at how much I've earned on YouTube. I mean, I don't have many subscribers, but that's what, I'm just going through my YouTube stuff. I just want my channel to literally stop. I just want my channel to stop disabling comments without my permission.
Oh yeah, it sometimes does that.
I've turned it off now, so hopefully it doesn't. I've turned off the option to make it to keep it from doing that. I mean, it can't be that discriminatory because it's got Iraq.
No, you know why it doesn't have?
Ah, how come?
It's basically because of the political stuff, which I can't say here.
Oh yeah, no, that's
Yeah,
fine. Yeah.
and the ban stuff, like you know that
Oh
YouTube has
yeah.
banned the.
Yeah, I don't really want my live stream to get banned. So yeah, don't say it if you think it's going to affect.
They won't ban it for like speaking about banning, but
Yeah,
yeah,
no, know
for
what I mean. Yeah, I don't want to. Have you ever had, apart from that live stream we had on, have you ever had a comment from the Bruce Banner that's not said I like it?
never ever like
I know Jordan has. I'm trying my best to hopefully one day have a comment from him not saying I like it, but like I don't mind even if he does. It's not like he's making any harm. It's just what he says.
yeah
I find it comical when he says it because it knows that my channel's going to go viral.
yeah.
Does it actually go? Do channels actually go viral when he comments?
Well, if you're a known YouTuber, he's probably gonna comment on you.
Well, I
Like
must be a name. I
it
must
took
be a
me,
name.
yeah, it took me like 4 months to get him to comment on me.
Yeah, same. That's how long it took me. I'm definitely going to do an event. Oh, we've got 3 people watching.
Wait, hey guys.
Hey, guys. Oh, man. I'm just happy to be doing this with you.
Same. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing. I did
And
one of them
also,
YouTube shorts. You know, on YouTube shorts, they do that sound that goes collection check.
oh yeah, that one.
Yeah,
I saw.
I did that with the telephones.
Nice. I should do that with my telephones too, but I didn't find the time to do it.
Yeah. So I'll show you now. I'm just going to turn. Are you into lighting it all, Rod?
Pardon?
Are you into lighting it all?
I think I'm not getting your voice correctly. Can you type it in the
Oh,
chat?
sorry. Are you into lighting?
You mean lighting?
Yeah.
Kinda. Not a lot. Actually, my interests are kind of odd. If you like, I can tell it to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but my interests are first main is telephones. Second is fans, bathroom fans. I actually had a bathroom fan collection back in my country. It was one of those. Well, you don't know the brand because it's Iranian brand, but I can show it to you if you like. And also, I really liked electronics, gadgets, technology. I even used to create some extension power cords for my home and my room, and I used to do wire stuff and circuit stuff. and I really liked wires, really liked circuits, I really liked electrical work, and I also made a homemade, handmade door intercom system with my father for my bedroom in my country, and it was really great. If I have any pictures, I will show it to you for sure because it's an
Yeah.
amazing. Yeah,
I like the electronics part about you making circuits and stuff. I'm the same. Like, I make fire alarm circuits. I don't know if I've told you. I probably have.
yeah. Well, it's great. Actually, making circuits are amazing. Back in Iran, we had like a house, not a house, it was an apartment, but our family lived there, so it was basically for all of us. And the house, we had too many rooms. We had like three rooms, and one of the rooms was in next to the kitchen, like in the kitchen. It was our storage, aka workroom. We did everything there. We fixed stuff, we made stuff. It was actually the best time there. It was like one of those opportunities that could never happen. Also, we had a basement that my grandfather used it as his workplace. We had so much stuff there. If my father has a picture or if I have a picture at some point of that place, I could like publish it because it's actually great and worth it.
Right now, I've got out a little circuit project that I've been making, and I just need to get some gadgets. Um, so Rod,
Yeah.
um, I'm just looking through for a screwdriver.
All right.
Oh, there we go. And then I'm going to turn my camera on and show you something really cool if you want about
Sure.
circuits and like, you know, if you ever get do you have any fire alarms that like, do you have you ever collected any or anything?
No, I did not get any fire alarms because I'm actually interested in it too. I really love the Rushni systems or Flashni
Yeah,
systems because of
yeah,
their
we've got
sounds.
loads of them in the UK.
Same in the Iran too. I think they're basically made for the EU. And
Yeah, they are.
since, yeah, and I really actually like that. The sounds remind me of the car alarm, which is actually kind of calming. It's not too loud. It's not bad. It's not stressing like the U.S. or Canadian fire alarms. It's actually a good sounding fire alarm.
Yeah, I don't like that. I'm not trying to be rude. I just don't like the USA and Canadian alarms. I don't like the. I like the. I think you like the sound of this sounder that I have. It's called a gent sounder. Again for the EU. This is the SMS version, but it is gent too. Um. So do you see this?
Yeah,
Sorry, I've just got to check something out on the Discord because someone called WOHP's replied.
yeah.
Is WOHP that hater or is that WTTP?
No, 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 no.
Off you. Sorry, I just got confused. So you see this sounder here?
Yeah,
This is an SMS Sentry sounder, also known as a Gent C3. And you see, if you want, like, I'm going to show all my viewers how you can. Do you know like plug socket cable? So you just need like two core cable.
yeah. The
Brown and
wires.
yeah, brown and blue wire.
Yeah.
So I'm going to show you and everyone on here if you want, how to wire a smoke detector up to some batteries.
Sure.
So this isn't just telephone related. We can make it related to anything. I'm not bothered about my face showing.
All right.
I mean, it's my live stream, so like if they ban it, they ban it. Don't. I mean, I'll keep it. But it was an accident showing my face. So first, I'll just put it over here so it's easier. First, in the USA and Canada, do you have brown and blue cable?
Here is white and black, I think. But in Iran, we have brown and blue. Yes.
Is there a name for white and black, like, you know, positive or negative or anything?
Live and neutral.
Neutral. What, sorry?
Live and neutral. Live is the phase, neutral is the no or negative.
Live will be brown. So you'd wire the white for where I used the brown, because brown's basically live. So first, you want to get your detector and thread through the wires like so. And so I'm using normal plug socket cable. So I first want to wire this brown cable here to L1 in. So I'm just going to put that in here. This detector I'm using is an Apollo Series 65. This did have green earth cable, but that didn't work. And plus it's too much hassle. If I was to get a fire panel, which I probably will do in the future, but with my other interests, it's going to be too hard to get one at the minute. So I put that brown cable into a terminal called L1 in. I don't know if you can see.
Oh yeah, I can.
So this is an Apollo Series 65. Then I want to put the negative terminal into a slot called L2. So I'll just do that and then I'll show you. So that's what I want to put the blue wire. So I think it would be white going to L1 in and then black going to L2.
All right.
Okay, so that's wired up. So now you want to screw. Have you ever seen these detectors? I don't know if
These
you want
guys. Yeah.
Maybe in Iran or somewhere. But that's just wired to normal plug socket cable. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get a power supply, if I can find one. Just let me have a look for a power supply. It'll probably be in my power supply box. Oh, there they are. They're my power supplies. So I want to take. Do you have 9-volt batteries in America?
Yeah, we do.
In
But
Canada,
they are not a lot.
Like these batteries. Do you have these?
Sorry for a second. These guys, yes, we do have them.
Alright, so now I've wired up the detector. I'm gonna get 3 of these and I'm gonna join them up like this, and then place them down. So just so you can see them like there. If I move over here so my face doesn't show, I'm going to get the other end of the detector cable. And I'm just going to get my test spray. Are you alright, Rod?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just typing something for a sec. I'm also seeing your camera.
Alright. Okay. I do need.
Wait, is that a fake smoke?
Well, it's deodorant.
Oh.
It's not the best for them, but it's all I have.
Wait, what is the name on that? For a second, I read it on something else.
No, don't worry. I know what you mean. Don't worry. It isn't a swear word. It's FC UK. It's a brand.
It's so funny, but yeah.
I know it is actually quite funny. I agree. Quite comical. So now on the batteries, I've got 3 batteries. I've got 2. I've got these 2 cables. I want to put the brown wire into positive. I do need to take a bit more casing off, so I'll just check if I've got any scissors. Because I do need to take some more casing off. I've got some wire cutters. But yeah, it can't get moderated because it's a proper brand. Oh, well, I hope it's not going to be moderated. Well, it won't be. I'm just looking for some scissors. I'll try cutting them with some wire strippers. Not that this will work. You can also use resin black cable, but I prefer to use this.
Okay.
So I'm just going to cut it to here. Hopefully that hasn't cut all the wires. And then I'm just going to quickly cut off the green earth because I don't need that. Right, I've got a bit of copper, but I've basically trimmed these out now, so I'm still laughing at your reaction to the spray can.
Yeah. Well, it was funny.
It won't. I hope it was quite funny. I'm going to try it with 2 batteries for now.
All right.
Sorry about. I do have a dog, so it's going to be noisy.
No, usually we all have pets. I also have 2 cats in my country. I really miss them.
Yeah. No, not cats. I have a dog.
Yeah. Great.
Yeah. He's probably barking at the TV, knowing him. I really need to get some scissors, but I don't have any on me, right? Alright, that should be enough.
Alright.
So now I'm just trying. Right. So now if we face the detector, I'll put the LED at the front. So can you see that LED there?
Yep, the LED. Wait, it turns on some like sometimes, right?
Yeah, it turns on when I spray it.
Alright. I'm just gonna change tabs for a second. I'm still listening to you, but whenever it was the time for me to look at.
It's not going to make an alarm because it's not got any sounders connected.
Oh.
Oh.
Is it working? Because I don't see the LED.
Yeah, no, sorry, I'm having problems with the battery.
Oh, yeah.
The cables are deciding to go mental. Right, keep it still. Right, let's try that. There we go. Can you see it?
Yep, I can see it. It's lighting. It's red, right?
Yeah. And then now when I disconnect the battery.
Oh yeah, it turned off.
So now we know that that works. Do you think it's a good well? So now do you want to know how to add a sounder?
Sure, but can I also show my collection?
Oh yeah, that's fine. You can do that while I'm wiring everything up.
Sure. Well,
Right.
I let you do
Okay.
the wiring.
Alright. So for this now, you want to get a second cable, and then in the detector again, you want to wire the red to L1 out, because we wired the other red to L1 in. So now we want to do it to L1 out. So I'll just wire that. So that's what it looks like at the minute with L1 out wired. Wait. So that's L1 out. This one. And then instead of wiring the blue to the other L2 terminal, we're going to wire it to -R, because that's how you do it on a panel anyway, a conventional panel. Have you ever been to the United Kingdom before?
Never, but I would love to go there since they have nice phones and it's actually a European country.
Yeah, I'm proud of that. Most people that I know hate it in the UK. I've got some people that I know that one of them wants to live in Florida.
Oh yeah,
So, and one of them wants to live in Cyprus. I don't know why, but I like, and they always like say to me like, "Ew, why do you want to stay in the UK?" And I'm just like, because it's got what I need. It's got nice, because they obviously have different, normal, well, most like interests, and because we don't, they don't really understand what it's like
yeah.
for us. Oh no. You know the saying, something's got a screw loose? Something actually, my smoke detector has got a screw loose. The screw nearly came out. You know Z, that guy that always comments on our videos?
Bruce Banner.
No, Z.
Oh yeah, Z.
Yeah, he commented again today, and he actually collected a BT Everyday phone today. And
Oh, that's great.
I was like, yeah, I bet he is definitely a UK phone collector. So I've got the detector all wired now. So again, the same principle. I'm going to, and now with my secondary wire, you see that sounder I was telling you about earlier?
Yeah.
I'll show you how to wire that. So there's two terminals in this sounder, a plus and an OV. So you want to wire your plus, the brown wire, to there. So I'm gonna. This doesn't have a strobe, by the way. This is sounder only. And then get your OV wire, get your blue wire and put it into OV. I need to loosen up the screw for both because one's actually just come out. Here in the what's the weather like right now in Vancouver?
Super hot.
Oh, you're lucky. It's raining. It's pouring it down here in UK.
Oh, interesting. UK has the weather in the US.
Gosh, you guys get good weather. Right, so now that's my sounder wired. So I've just wired it to these two middle terminals. As you can see here. So now the moment of test. So again, I'm going to face my detector, and not only will now the sounder's on a continuous 10, so it just does a continuous beep.
Do you have any option to change the sound?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, great. How do you change the sound?
It's got some dip switchers, and that option, the dip switch, it's got some like switches on there, and then you use like different codes. I've got some of the codes stored in my phone. Why? What sound would you like on it?
Do you have like any Rushny type of sounds?
Yeah, I've got. Do you know what medium sweep is? Where it goes like.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
Do you
days!
have like
The Bruce Banner's commented, not I like it.
Hey Bruce Banner, how are
Oh
you?
my days! No, that's the first time that the Bruce
That's
Banner.
the first time Bruce Banner is talking.
Yeah, I know. Oh my days, that's gonna. Hopefully, that's on my channel forever. Ayo, Bruce. Oh, we've got another one. Hello from Canada. I follow you guys from approximately
Bruce Banner never.
from an approximately ELI 2 or 3 months ago, and I like your videos. Thank you so much, Philippe Brassard. I really appreciate it.
I'm also from Canada, Philippe.
Yeah, I'm from the United Kingdom. So we in the United Kingdom and Iran we get the best telephones ever.
Yeah. Thank you so much for your support, by the way. I
Yeah,
really
and
appreciate
thank
it.
you so much, Bruce. I can't believe that he's not commented. I need to actually take a photo of the comment because I can't believe he hasn't commented. I like it. Like, well, it was a coincidence because we were just talking about it. Hey up, Bruce. I like it, by the way.
Same.
I
We
wonder what he
we
means when he says I like it. I wonder if he means like he likes the video or he's putting a
probably
like on it or what.
I think he likes it and he puts a like on it.
I don't think I got. He said I like it today and he didn't put a like on it, unless he does that a bit later. Right, moment of truth. I'm gonna. Can you see the LED?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put the sounder next to it. The sounder's here.
No way, Bruce Banning. Bruce Banner is talking. No way. He was also speaking in the interview. That was interesting.
Oh yeah, he was. Yeah, I can't believe. Hopefully that stays on YouTube forever. Bruce, if you're listening, if you comment, if you can comment like like something other than I like it, I'll be like, you'll be like my favorite person, like one of my favorite people. So Raj, are you ready for this?
Yep, I'm ready. Super ready.
Right, I've sprayed it. Let's see if that's a.
That is loud.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot to change the tone.
No worries.
I'll change
No,
the tone. What's the tone you're on about? The Russian tone, the
no. The other one. Like the one that just goes up and down.
what,
That
like
yeah, that one. That one. That one.
I've got something similar. It's not got the full Russian sound, but I've got the gent default.
Wait, did anyone join your live stream? Because I invited some people, and they said they might want to join.
No, just me and you.
All right. Well, Classic Electrics might join or others.
No, he's not. He's not. He said he can't today.
All right.
Right.
But I can't believe it, Bruce Banner,
Yeah, I
my
know.
man,
I know.
my man, Bruce.
I can't believe that we're like. Maybe he doesn't comment. I like it on live streams. Maybe he just comment like that.
Yeah. Bruce Banner, do you also like this video too?
Oh, Classic Electrics is on.
Yep, he is on. Putting you on.
Okay. Classic Electrics is on.
No way Bruce Banner was talking
No.
though.
Hi, Classic Electrics.
Hello there.
Hello.
I think
You
I
there?
think
Oh no, my mic wasn't working. Okay. Hey there.
Okay. Hi.
there you are.
First of all, I don't know if this is a bad question to ask, but just for the live stream purposes, so I don't have to keep calling you Classic Electrics. Do you have like a name or a nickname that I can call you?
Well, I think Classic is fine. Just Classic Electrics if you want.
Okay, yeah, that's right. Can I call you Classic?
Sure.
Okay. So, Rod, I've changed the tone on the sounder, so hopefully this sounds a bit like the one you want. So I'm gonna.
Hopefully. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, it does.
Does it sound a bit like it?
It does. You know that sound basically reminds me of my uncle's car alarm. Maybe they use the same speaker or engine. Yeah, same.
I don't
Uh,
think so. I mean, gent sounders are mainly just fire alarm sounders, although they are used for
yeah.
class change too.
Maybe Rushdie because it was more like a Rushdie tone.
Yeah, maybe.
Or maybe actually it was a Rushdie sounder which it was plugged into the car alarm system.
So, hi, classic. Oh, he's on mute somewhere. So, thank you so much, Classic Electrics, for coming on. I didn't think you would, but thank you so much.
You're welcome. Unfortunately, I won't be able to participate very much today, but I'm going to try to be on here some.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, at least now you can be featured on my channel, which I hope you don't mind, do you?
No, that's fine. Thanks. That's great.
Oh, thank you. So at the minute we're just talking about fire alarms, but we will go back to telephones in a second. I was just showing Rod how to wire a fire alarm without a panel.
Oh, that's cool. I'm actually kind of interested in fire alarms too, although I don't have any.
Yeah, same here.
I think the first step to being a fire alarm collector is getting some Do you know what do you have conventional alarms in America?
I don't think I've heard of that before.
Like alarms that you show on zones on a panel. Not. Do you have addressable?
Oh, right. Yes, we do.
Okay, so addressable is where you have to address a device, isn't it? And then it shows up on a screen.
Yep.
Conventional is the one where it just shows what zone it is and you can just have any conventional device to it.
Yeah, I think we've got both of those.
Yeah.
So
for my system, I'm using conventional devices and I'm using 3 9-volt batteries and then I'm using a smoke detector and a sounder. But anyway, for now I'm going to go back to talk about telephones so I can include everyone. So sorry for that fire alarm talk, but we'll go on to talk about telephones now. So let me just move all this stuff and put it back. Anyway. So actually what I need to do is now I'm done with that, I'm going to put my system back to normal. So
can we also show our collections and talk about the telephone market in
yeah, we can.
other
Yes,
countries?
we can. So, Rod, you go first with that because I'm going to be AFK for it. Well, not AFK. I'll still be listening, but I'll still be listening, but I've got something to do which connects the alarms back, which I
and
don't
actually,
want.
the device I joined with doesn't have a camera I can use for this.
Don't worry about it. Then we'll discuss about that once Rod has shown his collection because I know he's dying to. So you can show your collection now, Rod.
Sure, I'm just gonna join with my mobile phone and then.
Yeah, I'm gonna join on my mobile phone when
Let's hope that StreamYard does not kick me out.
It won't, and even if it does, I'll invite you back.
All right. So, can you bring me up to the?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I will. So I'll remove you. I'll remove you from the stream on your mobile, and then I'll add you back here. Okay, you're back on, Rod.
Okay, does anyone have my voice?
I do.
Yes.
Great. So, I'm just gonna show the stuff here. Also, I'm so sorry if it's untidy. I've been changing some phones these past few days, so it's gonna be untidy. And I've also found some items that I never believed that I could find. So
sorry, Rod. We've got someone called Looney Fans.
Oh yeah, that's David. That's David.
Okay. DJ Bruce Banner, why do you always comment I like it in all the YouTube channels? I don't know, but I don't think we should pick on him for doing that if that's all right, David.
Yeah, I agree with
that's him, so I don't think we should judge.
Yeah, I agree with Joey here. Okay, here's all of my phones here currently in use. The Gigacets and the G answering system, which is actually a trash answering system. Like, look at it.
After tone, record message.
Like, this is the trashiest greeting that I ever heard on an answering system. After tone, leave a message. No hellos, no pleases. Yeah, and also, like, when you have 10 messages or more that needs 2 digits, this is how it displays to you, which is awful. And these are the other phones here. this is my favorite in the collection. This is a 3721 from
I've got that
Panasonic.
phone.
Yeah, and
Well,
also
I've
it
got
uses
it.
24-hour timing, which it's my favorite. And
Oh yeah,
that's the
actually, I have a question, Raj.
sure action.
Can you get 24-hour time on an American phone? Because I can get it on all the UK phones.
On interestingly enough, on the newer UK and UK and European phones, you can get 24-hour time because I've got that on my TGK 220 from Germany, and that had the option to set times in 24-hour format or in
Oh no, yeah, I
12
know
hour.
you can do that on UK set. What I mean is, can you do that on American sets? Because I can't seem to do it on my 7621. No, 7641.
No, on American sets, you only have the option for 12 hours.
So why do the American ones not have as much features?
Well, probably because no one is using landlines in America.
Maybe. I
Yeah,
mean, no one does in the UK though, and if they do, it's always.
yeah.
Like
Well, you
I
know that
know only about.
UK basically ships to countries. You know that because of UK's shipment to other countries. Because you know that UK makes our phones in Iran. Like this phone is made by the UK
That's
manufacturer.
odd. The UK don't make phones here.
And this guy, as you can see, this is also manufactured by UK. And an amount of other phones that I have. Like for example, no. This one's from the US. Yeah, that one's from the US. But I bought it in Iran, so it works with the DTMF system. And yeah, it goes on. Like this guy is made in the Germany, and it actually came from the Germany, but I didn't bring it. Someone gifted this to me,
Oh,
and
I'm
yeah,
getting a Giga set soon.
great. It's actually an amazing phone. Like this one is basic, but this guy right here, which is the advanced handset, as I call it, it's a 510. It has better ringers to it, and also it has some special feature which I really like to show it to you. You can actually do this on it. You can change the display backlighting color onto it. And yeah, these are the setup. Also, this guy right here is my favorite two-line phone here and the rarest thing I've ever got because I've seen that this was not available in the US or Canada. This was mostly available in the UK or no, in Iran or India and these stuff because this was actually a Middle Eastern Asian phone. And it has really an interesting ringer which I will play for you. And also
I've seen them ringtones in Brazil.
oh yeah, probably it is there too. Because when we go into the phone book, you can see the numbers because you can't call them basically. Yeah. So if you see these, there are actually some uh, strange names here, like yeah, European names or Brazilian names, something like that, probably. And yeah. Also, the first ringer on this guy is like the old Panasonic ringer, which starts like this. Basically, the other tone comes first.
I've got a bass that has that ringtone.
Yeah, I'm also getting a 40 megahertz, something like that, 42 megahertz phone, which is similar to this one. And the bass probably has the older Panasonic ringer. The handset is a piezo speaker. So yeah, and also this is my setup basically, and we have a Panasonic phone here, which is an ease of phone,
That
which
is
I
a
like
cool
to call.
phone.
Yeah, the ringer is really cool actually. And here is my stuff here. I need to tidy these up because I really didn't have time for these ones here. As you can see, there are a lot of phones here. And also, I found this one and this one in my bed. I was actually looking for them. I never showed them. And here I was recording a talking caller ID video, which this phone was the victim for it. And here's a Uniden EXA 5970, I think, which the handset is corroded and does not work. And that is the handset. And doesn't work, basically. And I will throw this away. Yeah, perfect. And this is the Cheese Jazzy phone, which has cool ringers like the Jazz. If we go here, yeah, great phone actually. And I will just ring them up for you guys so you guys can see. Okay, let's first dial the extension number. Then I'm just gonna call back so it can have caller ID.
I really like that song. The ba bam 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 bam.
Oh, I made that music. Oops, what happened? Okay, you like the music?
Yeah, the ba bam ba bam ba bam ba bam ba
I
bam.
made that actually. It's actually called Happy Melodies by me. I actually like it. Although some people hate it, but I actually made those for myself, so I don't really care about people's opinions on that music.
I really well. I mean, people
1,
are
2, 3, 4,
Oh, is that the cat? Did I just hear the carousel ringtone?
Yeah,
Oh, that brings back so many childhood memories because my auntie and uncle used to have that ringtone.
yeah, it's actually here.
I'm getting a phone. I'm getting a Siemens phone soon with that ringtone.
You should actually get this model or that model, but this one has the carousel. That one has the better ringers, as I call.
I'm not getting any of them models. What I mean is, it's an old auntie and uncle's one, so I'm getting whatever they give me. I think it's one of the older models.
Oh yeah, probably has a carousel.
Yes, I like cheese and jazz too. Yeah. So should I'm going to join on my mobile too, so I can see my
All right,
so I can
sure.
show my.
I'm gonna leave with my mobile, and please bring me back on my computer.
Okay, that's fine. Let me remove you and then Are you there, Rod? I guess he isn't yet.
Kim, I'm back.
Oh yeah.
Are you gonna present Joy or should Classic present?
Classic Electric says he doesn't have a camera that it could work.
Yeah, that's true. Although I would like to tell Rod that actually I have two phones that I wanted to talk about briefly. So first, your Panasonic two-line phone, I believe it was the KXTC1723B.
Yeah, BXB.
Yeah, so that one, I actually got that one, but unfortunately, it doesn't work.
Oh, do you still have it?
Yeah, I do, but something in the base fried and it made like a bad burning smell.
Ooh,
Uh,
that's not very good.
do you know what components of it is destroyed? by any chance?
No, I opened up the base to look inside and see if I could figure out which one was burned, but it was I couldn't really tell.
Oh yeah,
But I certainly did
probably.
like using the phone because the handset itself works. It just can't make any calls or ring or anything. And I did
Yeah,
use the handset and take a look at its features, and I certainly enjoyed that. It's a really good phone.
yeah. Maybe I can actually do something for you because me and my dad basically fix phones, fix stuff. But
Oh, really?
we all, yeah, my dad is an electrical engineer, and we sometimes in our free times fix some broken phones that I have. And unfortunately, our failed attempt was the Uniden EXP phone, which I have here. No, it's an EXA 7950. Yeah, this one was corroded, and all the circuit jumpers were gone. So it was really a hard time uh, fixing all the jumpers, and it would take like a month to fix it. So we just decided that we don't need this phone. If something like that happened to your phone, I think it's really impossible to fix. But
Yeah, that's true. But I think
yeah,
mine just got fried by some, I guess, an
yeah,
overvoltage.
yeah. Maybe I can assist you further, or maybe I
Well,
can
thank you.
somehow. Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, if you needed further assistance, I can do something about the phone, fix it maybe somehow. But yeah,
yeah,
if
definitely.
you can, you're really
Yeah.
welcome. And if you can, wait,
Oh,
feedback,
sorry.
Feedback Freak Show.
yeah, feedback freak show. Uh,
A feedback freak show. Uh,
yeah.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah. The other phone that I wanted to tell you about, I think, is actually similar to your EXP 7950. I have an old Uniden EXP 7900, which does not have an answering machine, but is I think the handset is identical,
yeah,
and
probably it's the same thing.
it's a pretty good phone, I have to say. The range is really nice. I was able to walk, I think, 4 or 5 houses down the street and still get range on that thing.
Yeah. Too bad mine doesn't work. Actually, I might actually sell the handset maybe for the cases or stuff if someone needs it.
Yeah,
Yeah. I'm actually gonna sell the base too if someone really needs it. If someone really needs it in the community, I'm gonna give it to them.
that's nice. Maybe I can do that with the base for my Panasonic two-line phone in case it doesn't actually work.
Yeah,
all
maybe
right.
we can.
So
Maybe I can assist you further on that.
am I allowed to show my setup now?
All right, great.
Okay.
Okay. So these two are the testing phones. So I'm gonna. This is just an Opticom corded thing with speakerphone, and then I. This is the other testing phone. It's a Panasonic KXTGC 420. And that's got so first I've got a Panasonic KXT7710. This phone is a Panasonic PABX phone, but it actually works on this system. So then I've got the Panasonic KXT GJ324. So these phones are the really good phones. Rod really likes them. Um,
I'm actually gonna get the 420.
oh yeah, I like the 320 better because I prefer the ring tones.
Well, I actually like the 420 ringers because it's the TGK 220 ringers, and I already have the 320 ringers. But I have the D320, and
Yeah,
that has the same ringers of yours. But yeah, I think
yeah,
I like the change. I would like to try the 420.
yeah. That's. I wasn't saying that was a bad thing. I'm just saying I prefer the 320. But yeah, if you like the 420, then yeah, this is a BC2X20. In America, they call these trim line phones, but in the UK, we call these slim line because trim line phones in the UK are like rotary phones, but more trim.
It's
This
interesting.
is a this is I think you have this phone in the USA, don't you? A TGC 4, no, a TGC 220.
Yes, we do have it, but ours has backlight on them.
I know, I've seen that. I'm jealous. I want this one too. I've got a spare handset for this. And then this handset really belongs on a Panasonic KXTG6811, but I registered it to this because we got another handset for that. And then finally, we've got the Panasonic, mine and the Rod's favourite set of mine, the Panasonic KXTG6621.
Yeah, well, mine's the 3721.
Yeah. Oh, I've accidentally clicked on someone's comment.
And also, I forgot to mention, mine uses a 2.4 gigahertz frequency. I believe yours uses DECT frequency, which we have on some of our phones in Iran.
We don't
DECT,
use frequencies in the UK. We don't use like giga ranges and frequencies and jacks.
well, your phone needs a frequency to communicate with the base. How could you not like have any frequencies? We
Well, we
have
probably do,
frequency.
but it doesn't say.
It does not say. It's I know what it is. It's basically called a DECT. When you have a DECT,
I'll have a
it's not.
look.
Yeah, it's not DECT 6 or 2.4 or 5.8. The phones in like the newer phones in Iran and in the UK are using DECT frequency, which they can always connect to each other, and possibly they can also have gigaset phones and stuff on them too.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything on the base, but I guess.
No, it doesn't advertise it on the base. It's on the user manual.
Well, I mean, we don't really have. Our numbers are really unlimited because basically any phone can be registered to any base.
Yeah, that's the thing in our country too.
Yeah.
But we also, some people ship uh, American phones into Iran, and we also have. Actually, after you guys presented, I'm gonna show you our Iranian phone market if you are all comfortable with and you like to see.
I think I'll see. Yeah. I actually have a question for Classic Electrics. How do you make your phones ring? Do you use a PBX or do you just use a phone line?
So I don't actually have a PBX right now. So usually what I do is I get my cell phone, which is the iPhone, and I just call up the home phone line with anonymous caller ID. Or sometimes if I am doing ringback, that involves using the home phone to call. There's a number I like to call to test the sound quality, and that number will basically stay on the line until you hang up. So I call that one, and then flash to get another dial tone, but then just hang up after that, and then that causes the phone line to ring.
Oh yeah, same here. Our my code is *66. I basically do that, and the way that I do it, if I want to get caller ID, is that I will dial my own number, and then a caller ID call waiting uh, sound will generate, and then the phone will get the caller ID before the ring, and then the caller ID will be yeah will be transferred as the caller ID, if I'm not wrong. Actually, I'm not sure what I'm saying. Yeah, well, basically it's like this. For example, I dial my number, which is 12345. It's my extension number, and here it basically goes on the call waiting tone, and then I end the call. Then I dial *66, and before that, the caller ID gets generated. Then the phone rings.
Yeah. So
If you see.
how I make my phones ring is um. So how I get my phones to ring is I do actually have a PBX because I don't like making outside calls that often. So if I was just to ring it normally, they'd all ring. And they'd say incoming call. Because I've not got caller ID enabled. So how I program caller ID, I'm going to make it say I like cheese. So I lift up this, I press star, then 5 zeros, then #65. Put the phone back down, and then ring the phones again.
Call from iBank G. Call from iBank G. Call from iBank G. Call from iBank G. Call from iBank G.
So yeah, does anyone have any questions?
Well, not necessarily about that, but with the trimline phones that you're talking about, how they're called slimlines in the UK, I just thought that was interesting because actually, in the United States, in my experience, it just tends to vary based on the brand, because trimline is actually a trademark of AT&T. So I've seen other brands label their phones that are basically the same as trimlines as things like sleek line, slim line, trend line, trim style, slender line, all kinds of variations of that.
But in the UK, I think AT&T trim line, I reckon they got that for because originally a trim phone was from the 1960s, and it was like an electric phone. It didn't have a bell ringer, but it'd have like a very weird ringer that would like go something like wait. So it just have a very weird but cool ringtone, and I'd love to equip one day. And
Wait, sorry to jump in though. Would you like to see the Iranian ring pattern? Because I can do it on the PABX, I'm gonna show it to you.
Maybe can I just finish like what I was
Sure.
talking?
Sure.
So, that's the trim phone, and also if you're wondering about this set, this does have male talking caller ID, which I think's cool. And the first thing I ever got this set to say is geese honk, so I'll demonstrate that now by dialing 7 zeros. Wait, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 #65, and then I'll ring them up.
Call from Geese Honk. Call from Geese Honk. Call from Geese Honk.
So, yeah, that was my talking caller ID. But yeah, over to you, Rod.
All right. So if you can you turn on your camera because this is on your PABX.
Hold on, feedback for each show. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Oh. There we go. Hopefully we won't get a feedback for each show.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fixed.
So, over to you now, Rod.
All right. So I need to demonstrate it on your PABX. Is that fine if you turn on your camera?
Sure.
All right. Thank you so much. Okay. So first of all, do you have your CO lines enabled? I know you have nothing plugged in, but do you have it enabled?
I think so, yeah.
All right. So go on the phone, press 9, go on the testing phone.
I'll go on this.
Yeah. Press 9.
Right, I've done it.
Okay. What is the PABX saying? Is the line one
It's
on?
saying line 1.
Okay. Now dial number.
Oh, hold on.
Ah, yeah. Retry
Uh,
again. Retry.
so yeah, it went into right. So what's the
Yeah.
number I've got to dial after?
Any number you want.
Okay, 3. Right, I've done that. Now what?
Okay. Press flash
Uh,
or recall,
I've done that.
and then dial an extension. Ah,
All right,
you
hold
did it.
on. So 9 3 recall. Right, I've done that and nothing's happening.
You gotta give it a time. You are doing it fast.
Actually, I don't really want to mess around with it if that's okay.
No, it's not actually messy. The thing I'm doing is that basically I'm going to outside call, then I'm dialing a number, then I'm talking to someone, right? Then I want to transfer the call. Then I'm transferring the call to the one of the extensions which I want. And when I transfer the call, it detects the transfer call as an outside call. So it rings like an incoming outside call, and the ring pattern is basically not 2 times. It's the European standard ringer, which is used in
Oh,
Germany and Iran.
is it this? Wait,
No, no, no. Longer than that, and yeah, longer than that.
wait. Let me put 2 of my phones on loud.
The waiting time is important. Like the pause time, the off time, the ring pattern off time is
Is it
longer.
that?
No, no, no. The thing on this one is that let me show it to you. The thing on this one is that the on time is equal to the off time, but on that one, the on time is less than the off time. I hope you understand that because it's kind of complicated. I don't know what's the exact name for the ring pattern on off cycle, so I'm just using it as
Is it
on
like
off.
a fast like ring, ring, ring?
No, no, no. It's basically like 1 second on, 3 seconds off.
Oh,
Would you like to test it?
yeah.
That's the way of
Is
like
it like ring?
no, it's basically how can I show it to you? I don't have anything. Oh yeah, like this. Like this.
That's exactly what I've been making my phones do just now.
Your phones are basically kind of shorter. This one is kind of longer. But yeah,
Hold on.
similar.
Just wait a second. Let me just sign up. Can you hear that?
Yeah, let me count it. This one is not that basically, but it's so similar. I've been using that ring pattern for a long time, like for 15 years because I lived my whole life in Iran. And I basically kind of I know it by memory how it sounds. And yeah, that's the way of making it happen. So basically you press 9, then you dial a number, then you press flash or recall, then after you press that, don't hang up the phone, just dial an extension, then hang up the phone. That's the only way to make that dial tone. But yeah,
I
I
don't
don't want
want
to
to
waste
chance
your time anymore.
I don't really want to chance it. I mean, I don't know what I don't even think my PABX because my PABX is a little different to yours.
Yeah. Well, I can't do it on mine. You can see it later.
Yeah.
All right. So sorry about the time wasting the classic electrics. Uh. So would you like to see the Iranian phone market?
Yeah, that sounds cool.
All right. I'm gonna also share my screen and also classic. Please